Hi Libra, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you a mid-August 2021 money and career tarot reading. So I do want to remind you that this is meant to be brief, so just something to keep in mind as we make our way through the reading. Don't forget to, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. But I also want to remind you as we do the initial shuffling that this is a general mid-month read for the sign of Libra, my lovely Librans. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't for somebody else, and as well check out the other placements within your chart for more messages. We're aiming for, or we're just going to pull 6 cards from the Light Seers Tarot deck. All right, one more shuffle this way. For my lovely Librans, mid-August 2021, money and career. All right, let's pull the 6 right from the top. You already have your energy on the board. Okay. With the King of Cups at the bottom, as well as the Ace of Swords, just be careful of your overthinking the state of your mind throughout the second half of the month, as there is a potential for you to focus on the negatives rather than the positives. But you also feeling a level of peace come over you, sort of feeling like it is what it is, right? Or just feeling a bit emotional when it comes to what took place in the first half of the month or what took place in July. Feeling as if a lot of you just need to kind of take a deep breath and relax your mind as you make your way through certain ups and downs that take place in the second half of the month. All right. The High Priestess to begin the 6-card spread. You begin the third week of the month, the second half of the month in general, and you find yourself feeling quite intuitive, just needing to trust in intuition as it sort of pushes you towards certain opportunities or pulls you away. Feeling like a lot of you need to trust in intuition as well when you're working through certain struggles or working at a certain job that you're at this time, or a business opportunity. You feeling like you're reminded by the universe in one way, shape, or form that you can succeed in what you're looking to move towards at this time, even if it's in the current opportunity you're in, but just feeling a level of exhaustion or feeling a bit depleted, feeling like you're just trying to relax once again. You can see here both of which have this kind of peaceful, eyes closed feeling. You needing to rest and get your self-care into your routine in order to achieve what you need to at this time. Money being very much so on your mind to begin the second half of the month. For a lot of you, very much concerned, but needing to just breathe and move forward and do what you have to do. Feeling like the stars are starting to align for you, but you just need to trust that as you move towards, again, the completion of those goals. Justice, your energy. You finding that as you make your way to the middle of the third week, the scales are starting to balance out for you, or you're focusing on your own sense of justice come into play. You might start to focus or be pushed to focus on past opportunities within your career opportunity that didn't work out for you, or you felt like someone did you wrong in one way, shape, or form. And you needing to take a calm approach on all of which as you try to achieve your own level of justice or balance out the scales within your money and career. And you just finding that you're ready to kind of peacefully approach what you need to in kind of a fighting manner, but to put your guard down to a certain extent as you approach the completion of your goals to, achieve a certain level of comfort within your finances, or to do to achieve what you need to within your current career opportunity, or for some of you, once again, to achieve a new job or a new side hustle. You doing a lot of reflecting to a certain extent as well in the middle of the third week to it could get a little bit out of hand, so just keep that in control with the Ace of Swords. Once again, don't overthink too much. 10 of Wands. So you make your way to wrap up the third week, and you find yourself focusing on why things aren't feeling as colorful these days. Who and what is allowing you to, or kind of pushing you to the state of depletion, or just feeling that you just have too much on your plate, wondering if you're on the right path, or if you're kind of trucking down your individual path alone to a certain extent. Why is it that at times you take on too much, and at times you take on too little, feeling like either way it leaves you lacking that color, or lacking that completion, or just making you at times feel that level of void within? And you just wanting to sort of either venture down a new path that will feel successful, or you wanting to continue down your path in a more colorful, more successful manner, needing a sense of justice once again, but a focus on completion and new beginnings as well to finish up the third week of the month. And you just wanting to strive for new. So we're beginning the second half of the spread and the fourth week of the month with the Six of Swords. A lot of you making your way to this point in the month and having to leave a job or walk away from an opportunity that isn't right for you. Some of you needing or thinking back to an opportunity you left behind in the past that isn't going to, that wasn't right for you, right? And you needing to remember that it isn't going to benefit you to focus on it too much, to remember that everything happens for a reason and that you make choices that are right for you. Being aligned with the High Priestess, you will find yourself needing, there's again a focus on your intuition to begin the last week of the month, and you needing to remember that you trusted your intuition in the past, and if you didn't, it's a time to start to do that moving forward as you take on new opportunities or walk away from ones that aren't right for you. And you needing to remember that as all that you need to accomplish can be done, but not if you're stressing over the past, present, and the future all at once. That's going to be truly overwhelming. And to sail away from what no longer works for you, including personal habits, including self-doubt and that lack of hope at times, to sail away from that pessimistic way of being towards a level of optimism, and to just be the best version of yourself as you try to achieve a level of financial comfort and success within your career. And so we make our way to the Five of Pentacles. And so you make your way to the middle of the last week of the month, and you find yourself focusing on your financial lack to a certain extent. And again, you need to sail away from that focus and to just do what you have to improve your financial situation. For some of you, feeling like you don't fit in your work environment, and a need to just kind of either move past it mentally or do something to change it up, to switch up your work situation, whether it's within that current job opportunity or to move towards a new one to feel better about things or to achieve what you need to. Feeling as if a lot of you are given an opportunity by the universe to open the door to more success, to more financial comfort. It's up to you to take that key and to do what's right for you. Being aligned with justice. You as well make your way through this part of the month, this part of the week, focusing on your level of justice from a past situation, work environment, or financial situation you're wrapped up in, where someone did you dirty or you felt there was no justice served for you. And you just needing to focus on balancing out the scales for you instead of focusing on what didn't work out, right? Bringing it back to the present moment and realizing you can achieve what you want to, but just taking a deep breath and moving towards the success and the completion of certain goals. And again, needs to kind of, as you're feeling a bit depleted or focusing on the negative once again, to put your guard down. It's not a battle. It's you just trying to move towards what you need to achieve at this time. Four of Wands. And as you make your way to wrap up the month, you find yourself instilling a new sense of balance in your situation, or you feeling the need or being pushed to celebrate the successes that you've achieved at this point. And for some of you, even the failures, given it's, everything happens for a reason, the good and the bad. And allowing yourself to, if you have a little bit of anxiety to finish up the month, to shake it off, do a little bit of dancing, right? Some of you listening to music to enhance your positivity or your optimism. And being aligned with the Ten of Wands, you need to do what you have to finish up the month to bring back that color. You can see the huge difference in these cards. And to allow yourself to, in a confident way, strut towards this celebration towards completion, towards a new beginning, success in general. Allow yourself to be proud of being a Libra, of being who you are and who you're becoming, and to achieve once again that level of success and financial comfort that you desire at this time, but to do so in a way that feels good to you, and to kind of block out certain judgments and opinions at this time that aren't going to help you. And so let's finish up this reading by pulling a message from the Small Making Magic deck. My lovely Librans, for their money and career. Air, work through the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. For my lovely Librans, to finish up this mid-month career and money situation reading. Breaking bad habits, self-acceptance, excellent mental health, and letting go of vices. A need for my lovely Librans throughout this second half of the month to focus on their negative habits mentally and physically that don't benefit you when you're trying to work towards the completion of your money and career goals at this time. All right, Libra. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to reach out for a personal reading. Information's down below. Wishing you nothing but the best, sending you love and light, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Libra.